Oh, good. We got a couple people here. Where's Cole? Cole. Iris Cole. Where's Cole? There he is. Okay, let's see how many people we got. Oh, we've got 3. Now, we'll start this off slowly then. You know, I own some Cobalt tools. I did own a couple more, but I sold them. You know, I own their, let me go get my light before I have a hard time trying to see. Okay, I did sell a couple of them. So I sold the right angle impact wrench, which was kind of weak. And I also sold the mid torque, so that's no big deal. But this is the Cobalt. This is just a drill driver. It goes back to 2016. KDD 524B -03. This is 650 inch-pounds. And I got the ultimate output 2170 cell tabless 4-amp battery on it. And of course, everybody knows what this is, the stubby with the big 8-amp ultimate. And here's their XTR impact driver, you know, that they've had for probably 6 or 7 or 8 years. So that's got the extended, you know, the extended run battery, 18650 cells. So let's see how many more people we got. Okay, let's start this up. Okay, we all know Cobalt gets the hate. It's the middle brother at Lowe's, you know. You got Skill, the baby brother. Flex is the big brother, and Cobalt happens to be the middle brother, and he gets all the hate. You know, he's 24 volt. He only gets 21700 cells. They're not even tabless. He doesn't get pouch cells like Flex gets. And there is no 12 volt Cobalt tools, only 24. Because we all know Skill has 12 volt and 20 volt. So Cobalt gets all the hate. So let's all these tools here. You know, let's go with the drill. Okay. Speed 2. Let's try it with the clutch. This is a then if anybody wants to stick around when I get done with these tools in about 40 minutes or so, I'm playing some gears, you know the redone gears. 20, 21, reloaded, my son says. About 24 speeds on the clutch. So let's see what we can do here. We got it in. This drill, I bought this as a demo unit at Lowe's. 13 on the clutch. Let's put it in. Okay. Let's go 14 on the clutch. Okay, let's try to remove the one next to it. Nope. Try to move this one. Okay. Wow, not bad. That's 13 or 14. I had a hard time telling. They're all rubbed off. This was a floor model. I bought it, what, 2 years ago? Wow. Let's turn it to 15 or 16. Try to remove these, but I doubt these are stripped. Wow, they aren't stripped. But I do want to put them in to hold these blocks of wood in. And we'll put it on the clutch setting of, you know, I guess it's 16 or 17. So I can remove this one. I was hoping to do some grinding here. Then we might have to grind that one. Let's pull this one in. Definitely hit the clutch. Let's try to remove this one. We still might do some grinding. I can't take that one out. We'll have to grind it. I mean, not grind. I don't have a Cobalt grinder. I also have the reciprocating saw. Let me find it. So, this is their 2-speed Cobalt. Let me get the model number. Okay. Model KRS 224B-03. This came out in 22. I think this was my second or third video I ever put on YouTube. It's 2 speeds. Maybe we'll leave one in and I'll cut it. Okay. So anybody wants to stick around after this, I'll be playing some gears for about an hour. Okay, let's remove, if I can remove this one. Put it in. Okay. Let's just leave this. I don't mind wearing the glove. I'm not grabbing this right now. Okay. Let's pull the battery off. Just like I said, this is a demo unit. Let me turn the light. See how many people we got going here. About 11. Okay, I'll be playing gears after this. Reloaded, redone, whatever you call it. It does look a lot better than it did. Okay. Actually, I don't really like running this extended run battery. It's not 21 cells. Rather run the ultimate output. Okay. Let's remove some of these tap cons with the XTR. This is supposedly what, 20? I got to read the stats on this. Stats on this. Okay. I think that's RPMs. 1950, 2600, and 3400. I know that's not impacts. I don't think they have the impacts on here. Dave, I think this has been around 6 or 7 years. They need to update it, or they need to get tablet cells for this. I mean, what the heck? Flex owns and makes Cobalt for Lowe's. They can put their tablet cells in the Cobalt instead of put them in the Flex. Okay. I still got a couple I can cut. At least that one I could try to cut. Oh, I got this on. I got this on bolt removal. Actually, there's their bolt removal on this. I never did play with that on this tool. Yeah, there's an assist. Let's see what that does. I never even tried that before. Okay, I got all those. Like I said, Cobalt gets a lot of hate. It's the middle brother at Lowe's. Okay. Let us try to remove these other fasteners. Let's see. Oh, that's one that's stripped. Okay. Now, let us run the subcompact. I should be getting a new stubby in from Milwaukee next week. You know, everybody's getting it but me. I ordered mine at the same time, too. I guess a lot of people ordered the units. You know how that goes. Got to get your order in early, otherwise the price increase. I can still remove these. See why I couldn't. Let's try it with the XTR impact driver. That one stay. Let those two stay. Or at least that one. Okay, let's put one in. No pilot hole. Oh, the assist mode. It's great on removing, but it's sure ain't going to assist in putting it in. Okay. I remove this one anyhow. Okay. I'm going to try to remove. Let's not run the 8 amp. Even though Cobalt says to run the 8 amp ultimate output on this for the most power. Okay. My new Ryobi windows, you know, these are for impact drivers. They have holes in them to be able to tell how far down you want to take your fastener without taking it too far down or not far enough. Okay. I don't know if it'll grab that one, but it will grab that one. But I can't run it on here. That's right. It's an impact wrench. Well, let's run it back onto the XTR. Magnet. Let's put it in here. That's all I need is that to fall off. I can even get to this one. Okay. Put it in here. Okay. Let's be done running this. Let's try to run the subcompact. Means I got to come up with a socket. Okay. Okay, we got it. 3/8 drive. I didn't want the 1/2 inch drive on here. Or I didn't want the 1/4 inch drive either. I guess they must have knew what Milwaukee was doing. Okay, let's run the subcompact Cobalt. Okay, put it here. Wow, that's going to be really hard to get out. To move this one. So I don't have no magnet on it. Okay. That's right, I do have other bits I could try on here. Let's try that. Let me get my adapters. Okay, let's see what we're going to run. Let me go and get what I think is the right one. Nope, just a little too small. Okay, let's turn this light off. Makes me go blind. Okay, here goes, a subcompact. Adapters. Be able to run different kinds of fasteners. Pays to get it. They only come in 3/8 drive. Either they're DeWalt or I got the Craftsman one time on sale at Lowe's. You know, this is T T25. Okay. Like I say, Cobalt gets the hate. Well, it looks like that one's going to be cut off. Let's try to remove this one. I don't know. It might have to be a little bit bigger. Yeah. T27. T27. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with Cobalt tools. You can get a whole bunch of them usually cheap around the holidays. That's why I'm having a hard time selling these. The only one I'm not selling is this one. This has to go against all new subcompacts coming out, like the new Milwaukee stubby. Okay, let's try to remove this. Okay. Okay. Well, that might be a reciprocating saw. Okay. Okay. Starting to warm up a little bit. Let's go with those. If I could even run those. Anybody saying anything? Just having some fun here. I'm bored. Like I say, Cobalt gets all the hate. You know, Lowe's carries. Flex is their flagship. That's the big brother. Cobalt's the middle brother and Skill's the baby brother. Cobalt gets all the hate. Even though Flex doesn't have any lawnmowers. Well, they own Eagle. They don't need lawnmowers. Wow. It's always tough to get that off. It hangs on the hog ring. Put it right there. If I'm right, I think these are Craftsman. I got these on sale. Really cheap. Okay. That one's going to be a grind. That one's, a grind, a cut, and a cut. We can try to put these back in. No. Can't use these. But pretty sure this ain't gonna. Nope, I didn't think it would. Okay. Nope. Okay, but what can I run? Let's see here. None of these. Okay. Well, now it's time to put I don't think I even have anything that small, unless I do this. Okay. Let me get my other adapter. I think we're done running those. Okay. Yeah, Cobalt's always tight on the hog ring. All the time. They're not bad tools. Just that people complain about them. It's because they haven't updated their batteries in a long time. Okay. There we go. An adapter. Now, let us okay. Now let's run it. Getting ready for this to take on the new Milwaukee Stubby. It's supposed to be anytime. That's what Tech Choice keeps telling me. I'm pretty sure everybody's oversold on it. When I get mine in, then I'm hoping it's by the end of the month. stubby. And of course, when I get the new stubby from Milwaukee, it's going to take on the Cobalt and the rigid subcompact, because that's the only subcompacts that I own. Okay. You can also run. I have the right bit. Yes, I do. Okay. Pays to have one of these adapters. That way you can turn your impact wrench into an impact driver. Now I'm wearing a glove. Starting to run out of space here. Put it over here. What else am I? Oh yeah. Be back to the Milwaukee probably Friday. We'll start moving on to some different tools that not many people have seen in mine. So still wonder if I can remove this. That's going to get reciprocated. I can remove this one. How about this one? How about this one? So this is the only Cobalt tool that I really want to keep. I want to sell the XDR, the reciprocating saw, and that drill with 2 batteries and a charger. The ultimate output 4 amp and the extended run 1. If I get $100 for it, I'm happy. I'm going to go out and buy a different Cobalt tool in a little while, as soon as they go on sale. I'll keep this one because I like this. This is an oddball tool. Okay, let's run some major stuff now. See what I got. Okay. Let's see what else I have. Well, yeah, I'm going to run that too, but the reciprocating saw will be last. Okay. Let us try to install these. Now, this is all my adapters. I can go from 3/4 inch to 1/2 inch. I can go from 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch again. But actually, this is 3/4 inch going downsize to 1/2 inch. This is 1/2 inch going up to 3/4. This is the one for running fasteners through impact drivers. Another one, 1/2 inch, but this is 3/8. This is another 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch drive. This one's another 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch drive. This is a 1/2 inch to 3/8. Another adapter. I think this one was the one that was acting up, 3/8. And this is 3/8 to 1/2 inch. And this is a chrome one from 1/2 inch to 3/4. So that's pretty much it. All my adapters. And we will be adapting this to 1/2 inch when I get the new stubby, and we'll be adapting the stubby to 1/2 inch drive to see what it can do when it loses power because it's going up. Okay. Now, nope. Yep. Okay. Now, where do I got everything? Okay. Safety glasses. And I will wear a glove. So we're going to recip a couple of parts here. Just a couple. This is the previous hole. That should go, but it's not. Okay. Why? I think it's starting to round off. That one won't fit it. That's way too big. Way too small. And way too small. Let's try to drive it in anyhow. I'm bored. See if anything fits it. That might work. We'll switch tools then. We'll move on to the XTR. Okay. That's far down, actually a little bit more. You can look at the windows. Okay. Not bad. Previously drilled holes too. Otherwise this impact couldn't take it. That was a little too easy. Okay. That's far enough. Starting to get hot. went down through. Yeah. That's hot. Okay, let's put it here. Far enough down. Sunk that. Yeah, I did sink it. Wow. I sunk those pretty good. Okay. See if I can even get to them. I doubt it. I know how to remove it. Let me see how much time we got here. We're on 44 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Let me think here. Let me get the drill out one more time. This is actually starting to get pretty warm. Yeah. Let me get the temperature. The XTR is getting pretty warm. Starting to get warm. Okay. Put this back in with the other Ryobi ones. These come in handy. The little window, if you can see it. Okay. Now, let's take this battery off. Let this sit out, stay and get cool. Now let me get the reciprocating saw. I got all kinds of blades, but I'm gonna use the blade that's on it. I think I got this blade from my dad. I gotta think of the name. I never heard of the company. Either that or my father-in-law. MORSE, Morse, made in the USA. Heavy gauge metals, 18 gauge and 1/8 thick. What do you know? They actually made a reciprocating saw blade. Here, look at this. My dad may have had these. Made here. That's a miracle. And it's made for metal. What do you know? My father-in-law or my dad had these blades. And of course, the Milwaukee blades, they say made here. I find that hard to believe because I got two of them here. Okay. Now, let me I gotta find out where I put my helmet. Okay, I'm a little overkill, but I'm also going to try my new Milwaukee 2nd Gen die grinder on some of this. Okay. Speed 2. If I could even get in here. Let me try to get this thing to go down. I thought I could take this down. Yes, I can. There it is. See, this extends. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Let's see if a die grinder is any faster. Then we'll give the edge to the Cobalt reciprocating saw. We're only going to put a little 2 amp hour on here. I don't know. That was awful close. Tell you one thing is hot as heck compared to the die grinder puts out a lot more sparks. But what do you expect? Milwaukee Gen 2 is 20,000 RPMs. So it kind of does a lot more sparks. And this is a 3-inch wheel. You're not even supposed to run these on here, but I am. It's pretty much nothing else to cut here. So, not a bad setup. Not a bad setup at all. Actually, I think the 3-inch wheel is allowed, but it's pretty big. Look how I have it on here. I couldn't find a way to lock it on, so I had to put the one for when I was doing the grill to back it so it stays on. Not bad. I don't recommend anybody doing this. It's kind of dangerous. That's why I wear the shield. Okay. Now, we pretty much did all my Cobalt stuff. Now, anybody wants to stick around for Gears of War, I'll have my son set it all up. And I'll play Gears of War for about an hour. Now wait, I gotta clear everything off here. Mm-hmm. 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 I gotta clear everything. Okay. So. So I'm clearing everything out of the way first. So give me some room. And we can put this over here so everybody's not seeing light. Let them see the dogs. Well, I start putting stuff away, sir. Okay, let me find my impact driver. It's not too warm. Get this. Find my other battery. You have to wait a minute. Okay, why is this scratching? Okay. Yeah, brother. Let me clear stuff out of the way here. Okay. Now I gotta put stuff away as you're hooking up everything. Whoever wants to watch me play Gears for the next hour. Watch an old man play Gears of War. Okay. Okay. Put these in the car. Okay. I think I have this one. No. Where do I have this one? Okay. Let me just do this. Yeah, don't worry. Just set it up. I'll just leave this on.
I got it calibrated.
Okay. Amps.
Okay. That's good.
Anybody knows where I'm at, huh? Anybody tell where I'm at? Let's move it in for a better shot. Anybody tell where I'm at? Any of you guys play Gears? I'm in his father's house. Okay. Let's see how close we can get. Oh, well. Trying too much of the chainsaw. Back off.
Look who decided to show up. Locusts are outside. Hold it out. Don't protect the HDC while you wait for Jeff. Keep him out of the Can't get a target. Oh yeah.
Damn. Where is he?
Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah. Watch it.
Damn.
Nice. I need him. Who's next? Got him.
Marcus, Jack's got the data.
Everybody move to the APC now. Rock and roll. I need him.
Boy, ain't anybody hoping one day they make a movie about this? It's only, let's see now, 19 years, 2006, a Gears of War movie. I mean, they've already done the Fallout TV show. How about a Gears of War TV show? Be 10 times more violent.
Affirmative. Command identified an emulsion sinkhole as our primary target. The train's going to deliver the bomb. Your targeting data will do the rest.
So where to now?
You'll rendezvous with the train at Timgad Station.
Copy that. No doubt. Oh, shit. This figures. Let's get this bridge down. Baird, you're with me. Dom, Cole, and watch our backs.
Hurry up, man. That Brumac was right behind us.
Please just... You don't, you piece of... Company!
Cover Marcus. He's got the data.
Ugh. Oh, crap. We're not shooting that way, are we?
Focus reinforcement. Flanking.
Control, this is Delta. We're stuck at an open drawbridge. We need to restore power to this sector. Please advise.
Copy that, Delta. Stand by. I see downed electrical lines near your location. Follow the waterfront to Nassau Memorial Park and attempt to repair.
Roger that. Dom, you're with me. Bear, Cole, you two guard the APC. There's gotta be another way. Bear, my squad, my call. Be ready to move as soon as the power comes back online. Whatever, boss man.
You sounded just like your old man back there.
Yeah, well, screw my old man. He thought he could prevent this war. Look what happened.
Yeah, well, now his mapping data's gonna help end it.
Somehow, I don't think he'd appreciate the irony.
Oh, crap.
Wretches!
shows Nassau Park crawling with locust activity. There's an alternate route, but you'll have to backtrack to the bridge.
No time. There, you copy this? Don't we have a train to catch? Coordinate with control. Get to those lines. Clear the park and meet you there. We're on it.
Yeah, playing Gears of War redone, Caleb. You know, it's Gears of War redone. Yeah, Ryobi's motor grade. Heck, I got Ryobi. I use them. Heck, I got a Ryobi lawnmower and a weed eater and a blower and their power tools. Yep. How long I've been on here? Another half hour and that'll be about it. I don't know how many of you guys play Gears of War. I was playing it back when it came out. Just haven't played it in a long time.
Where is Dom?
Hey! Yo, what's up? Gotta be close to those power lines. Can you see anything up there? I think so.
Yeah, Gears of War rebooted. Part 1. 2006 it came out.
Start the repairs. We'll meet you at the power lines. There, we got this. Find those power lines. You got it.
Oh, shit. Crap.
Delta, the train commander reports that locusts are heading their way. What's your status?
Approaching power lines now.
Be advised, the train is accelerating to avoid capture. Your timetable just got a whole lot shorter.
Copy that. Holy shit, it's back. Keep that thing away from the lines. Watch this. Hey, stupid! You want some of this? Come and get me! Get out of there! Go! 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 insane? Say again, Control. You're breaking up.
That doesn't sound good. We can still make it in time?
If we don't, we're gonna spend the rest of our lives running through shit like this. Oh, yeah. Marcus, Bromac's gone. Thank you very much. And we're headed back to the power line. Shit! Damn it, man. Get the hell out of here. Over there. Let's grab some ammo. Shit, we got a grab hold! Keep him away from Jack. Marcus, we gotta slow it down. Shoot the legs. It's still coming. Aim for his feet. We're tough. Incoming! Who's had us that time? Now let's go. Jack, rip that floor. You guys make it out okay? We're alive, but I doubt we'll make it back to the Control, this is Delta. We've repaired the power lines, but there's a Brumac here. Please advise. Over. Anya, you read. Must be a seat. Close. Okay. Looks like we're on the road. And we need to hustle. There, Cole. Regroup with us behind this theater. There has to be a back door. Let's split up and find it faster. Check the main hall. Dom, head upstairs. Something else. Keep down the wall. Keep down the wall. Keep down the wall.
I was sniping at me.
Keep down the wall.
Well, guys, I've had about enough. I'm kind of beat, so I'll be going live again on maybe Thursday night and do my pipeline part 6 or whatever it is. So, and maybe I'll open up the new DeWalt lineman impact wrench. So, yep. Yeah, we all played Gears of War back in the day. Been playing it now since 2006. I think the last one I never even finished. What was that, 5 years ago? His son was in it, and they had to go somewhere in the ice, and there was another gal that was like the queen or something. Okay, guys. Eric the Big Tool guy signing off.